dogs! I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends. Dear God, I've got to get away from
Imagine my surprise.
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
What did you
I grow
tell
tired
him?
of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Kill brutes and sabotage alarm bells. So a man with a scar? Who has a scar that we know?
you. He's making a run for it. Down. Nothing. Stop it!
Come over here. Like, seriously, I'm getting...
Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
Oh no, you don't. Where's the other alarm?
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
Got to land up, dog! Stop the bastard! Help! Watch it! Don't! Bloody detect cops! Yes! Don't lose him again!
What?
Stop! Stop now!
Doesn't work, mate. You can't ring it.
Found it! There!
Find 'em.
What's that? Been at the moonshine.
That's Hornigold. Wait, Rogers? Wasn't that the guy we were teamed with a little while ago? Yeah, it is. Why are we following them? Like,
Have you alerted
oh yeah,
the
he
men?
did team
We're
up with
short
them.
on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
They're trying to watch us.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first.
Yeah. That's what you get for following me.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking? How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
I could just kill you two, like, right now. They're gone silent. I'm not sure if I should be following anymore. I mean, I should.
You end up this year, too.
I'm gonna have a little fun here. Are they kissing behind a tree? I'm kidding. They're obviously fucking behind a tree.
Grandmaster, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something, no? And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that civil institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind.
I don't know how we just
But
took a while to
enslave
notice
a
me.
man's mind, and his body will follow on. Natural, efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Oh my god. How? Just how? I didn't go the right route, I think. I should have gone right instead of left, or maybe followed them through the place. I don't know.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Oh,
Captain
whoops.
Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that one.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Natural, efficient.
A fair point.
I've got a deadline on it, the mistake.
Okay, I should hurry up.
Clear shot on it.
Whew.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Oh boy. Poor mate.
You can't outrun fate! To the left! In me sights! Quicker! Idiots trying to lose us! Clear shot on it!
Boomba. I like that pose. Bloody Hornigold. Okay, so where next? Right down here. We're gonna head for the princess, I'm guessing. And not literally the princess, but literally the princess at the same time. Trust is earned.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Alright, so we're in Principe. That's where the West Indies Sea is. So where are we going? We need to sink boats. Easy.
Fire! Incoming fire! Fire! This fool exposed! Take the shots! Ready to fire! Weakest right there, damn it! Incoming fire! Douse the gallants and royals! Small guns! Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Quick as we can, sir! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
This ship hasn't sunk yet.
Fire!
Goodbye.
Now head out some sail! Gun to planks!
Locate the sage.
More sail! All sail!
Trim to! Fill those sails!
Refit all tops!
Bring them up tight!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out here.
I mean, you have a reason to get restless. We're in the middle of probably a Royal Navy place. But then again, the sage is trying to keep away from them, isn't he? Because he's the one that leads them to the observatory. But due to the letters... Oh, which reminds me, I need to read the letters. I'll quickly do that. Do I really? Should I? Nah, I think we've already read the majority of them. Like, the important ones. So I'm not going to. But from the letters, the guy doesn't realize he's a sage until he's told. So what's... Why? How would we know that this guy knows where the observatory is? It's not like they're born with that detail. Are they? Also, these guys. Hey, these guys. Well then. Time to get my berserk darts out. Come on, just jump over there. God damn, Kenway. Whoa.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars, Burgess, and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Sure. Oh, I love that optional objective. Double assassinate both Cockrum and Burnham, or whatever his name is. I can do that. You have no idea. Okay, I'm going to assume there's going to be a Mylan Steel in here. Nope, there isn't. I thought there would be like a Mylan Steel, and maybe that's the only way you can get a 16th one, and if you miss it, then too bad. But no, I don't think there will be. But there is 2 viewpoints. So I need to keep that in mind. Let me have a look at something. Principe. 2 viewpoints. No, there isn't any. That really sucks. Hey. Come over here. Nope. Okay. I'm really happy I've got those health armor things. I can do so much with that. These guards are so blind. Oh boy.
Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind.
Okay, fine, I'll verse you all. Wait, what? What? Really? They run? Well, I mean, yeah, the bell's going off, so I guess they would run. But god damn, that's fast. Okay, I gotta do this without that guy noticing me. That really sucks. At least now I have a grave idea of where they are. The only reason I was going on the roof is so I can air assassinate them. That was all.
Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind. Your socks and grab your cocks. This ship is sailing.
Oop, no.
Roust yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor.
See you guys. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, you're bloody kidding me. No! Oh no! Oh no. Fuck. Okay, I'm back here.
There's only what can carry, maggot. We're not waiting on no one.
Don't know what I was thinking about not going around. Not doing that, I mean.
Put the muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind.
Okay, let's get some crew on my hand.
Rouse yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor.
Really? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's so hard to double assassinate them. I'm not kidding. Okay, let's try not killing anyone then. God damn it. What the hell, Kenway? I'm hating this. I'm really, really livid right now. By the way, it says free pirates. Where is that? Oh, it's up there. Well, I'm not succeeding that one. That's for sure. Yeah, come over here, mate. Don't worry. It's not gonna kill you.
Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind. Pull up your socks and grab your cocks. This ship is sailing.
Okay, so they do notice if you're coming. So my best bet would have to be the hiding spot behind them or the hiding spot they're at the beginning. So maybe if I go around this way.
Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one. Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind. Pull up your socks and grab your cocks. This ship is sailing. Oi, roust yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor.
There we go.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labour. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time...
Is that Roberts?
I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, then, I'll be your bloody captain. Yeah! For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Nice. Sequence A complete. What? Oh, Mr. Ursa.
It's funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Oh, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. And that an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
I love how Mary James Kidd, told us her real name and said it's only for friends, but yet we're not really trusting her for this. It's hilarious. Alright, so is the mission marker going to appear? There it is. I remember in Assassin's Creed 3 the mission marker never appeared half the time. Now I want to see things. I want to see... Yes! Yes! It's appeared! We can finally complete all the assassin contracts. It won't take long, I promise you. These are going to be easy, especially with Berserk darts. Oh, Billy Jolly, you can really roll, oh, Billy Jolly. Okay, so there should only be one more. So let's see, why couldn't we do this? What is the assassin contract? Smuggler chief has crossed the line by selling his stolen goods to the Templars and killing innocent men and women in the process. Take his life so that he may not harm others. Why couldn't I do this before? I'm serious. Is it telling me to go to a place that I haven't been to? Isla Province, maybe? No. It's actually telling me to go to a smuggler's den that I haven't been to. So that's what these are. They're underwater areas.
Mains out, let's go!
So ever since I got the diving bell, I could have done
Ride the
these.
wind, we're all
That's
set.
interesting. Okay, I'll be right back because I need to sail towards it.